Hey, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm back. Glad to be back. I want to thank Joe for doing an awesome job. Last couple of weeks, he's picked up the slack for me for sure. I really appreciate him doing that. For all of those who I didn't get to speak with last weekend, I just want to wish you a happy belated Father's Day. I hope you had an amazing day. I wasn't able to celebrate Father's Day because I wasn't with all the family, but I get to do that tomorrow. So we'll get together and have dinner with all the kids, and I'm looking forward to that. So just a happy belated Father's Day wish to all the dads out there. You guys deserve it. And I want to talk a little bit about the markets. Markets doing well. The Dow is just a smidge under 52,000, which is an all-time high. Last I looked, it was at 51,930. The 10-year Treasury is dropping down a little bit. It was about 4.48, 4.5 a week ago. It's down to 4.3 now. The VIX index, which measures volatility, is just under 19. So that's good. S&P's off a little bit from where it was last week, primarily due to some of the AI stocks, being down this week. So, but nothing, no major issue with that. We continue to see the price of oil keeps coming down, which is great news, especially at the pumps. Hopefully that's going to start bleeding over into some of the other industries that oil and gas supports. Usually that takes a little bit longer. It's got a little bit farther, time drag to it. So hopefully we'll start to see some of that come down as well. Want to thank all of you who have been taking calls in terms of our quality control calls and have been so helpful and responsive and posting Google reviews. I've seen several go up this week, and I just want to thank you guys for doing that. We're encouraging our advisors to ask about that. It's just such an important part of marketing. When people want to Google your company and stuff like that, the more Google reviews, the easier it is for people to find you. So thank you very much. And just, don't be surprised if you're sitting in with a review or you get a call from Brandon, my son, who's our quality control person right now, that they ask you to do that. And we certainly appreciate that. Excuse me, fighting a little cold here. The other thing, if you've been listening to our radio show, you've noticed that we've had some of our clients on and doing a 15-minute segment on, client interviews and testimonies, kind of the client spotlight of the week. And we're trying to have one of those every other week, at least once a month, have one segment of one show, just talking about what your experience has been with us, how you found us, why you like us, what we can improve on to get better. And if any of you are interested in doing that, sitting down with Michaela or I to do that segment, we would love to hear from you. Please let Shayla know. We're booking people out, but we're always looking for more folks, and the diversified group that we serve we've had some business owners, we've had some retirees. We're just looking for more people to interview and just share what your experience has been. You can't talk about returns or anything like that, but just share what your experience has been. And we would love to hear from you guys, and love to have you on our show. The people we've had so far have been awesome, and I greatly appreciate that. Thank you for taking the time to do that. Without further ado, I'll jump into the birthdays for this week to keep it kind of sweet and short here on this cloudy Friday afternoon. So here we go. Cheryl T, Carlin C, Maggie K, Steve P, Bola O, Bruce F, Roy S, Vicky B, Chris B, Hamed K, Patty P, Scott P, Stephanie R, Brian D, Leslie S, Carolyn R, Gail B, Joe G, Greg R, and today we have several. Bonnie W, Darren P, Lois H, Mark Z, Taylor V, and tomorrow 4 more. Dennis F, Jeff C, Linda V, and Sue G. Happy birthday to all of you. I hope you have an amazing birthday week. Until next week, guys, God bless and take care. And yes, I'm still excited about the Canes and still kind of on a high, celebrating their win 20 years later from their last cup. That was amazing parade last week. 150,000 people as compared to 30,000 people 20 years before. Thought I'd just share that with you guys. Take care, everybody. Be well. Bye-bye.